Marshall and I have been doing a low-calorie diet for about a month now, and we have successfully lost 10 pounds. I'll be making a low-calorie blueberry muffin, which I have seen on YouTube. So I'm not going to be following the exact recipe. So I'm going to show you the ingredients. Alright, so here are the ingredients. I have here a quarter of a cup butter. I melted it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it inside the bowl. There you go. And a quarter cup of artificial sweetener. Now, this kind of sweetener is extracted from stevia leaf. My experience with this is that if I take a large quantity of this, I have like gastrointestinal discomfort, but that is only when I put this in my coffee and I have learned my lesson. I don't put this in any of my drinks anymore, but if you're going to use this in any of your baking needs, I think it is okay, because you're not going to be taking this in large quantities. So I hope this is not going to affect my, gas. You're going to be farting most of the time, and it takes like 24 hours before it calms down. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. There you go. Well, I'm not saying that this is good for your health, but my goal here is just to have a low calorie and low carb muffin. So I'm really not sure, but yeah, it is just like basically drinking a zero sugar soda or something like that. So I'm gonna put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons, 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is half a spoon. And then a cup of almond flour. There you go. A cup of almond flour, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1, 2, and then I'm gonna crack 2 eggs. That's 1, and then 2. Now I'm gonna be adding 2 tablespoons of almond milk, which I have right here. Two tablespoons, oops, splatters. There you go. And mix it. Batter. All right, so there is the batter. I think it's has a good consistency in it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add the blueberries. Okay. And I'm just gonna fold them so I don't over mix it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is scoop them into my muffin tin. So what I'm going to do is just, I will line up some muffin liner so that it won't stick to the pan. So this recipe calls for 8 muffins. So I'm going to go ahead and line 8 of them. So what I'm going to do now is oh, that is sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and line or scoop some butter onto each one of them. All right, so there you go. I'm just going to go ahead and shake it a little bit. Make sure that I have enough berries in there. I'm just going to go ahead and put some on top. Okay, so now you need to pop this in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 or 22 to 25 minutes. All right, so here it is. I actually cooked this for 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's just perfectly brown. Look how beautiful they are. And by the looks of it, I think this one is successful. Let me just take this out and see, it didn't stick. This is just a secret. Put a liner on the tin and you will never go wrong. So what I'm gonna do is just let it cool down, and then we will do a little bit of a taste test later. They are beautiful.
Oh boy.
So what happens?
They're delicate.
They're delicate.
Yeah, they're deliciously delicate. Look at that.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's so moist.
Mm-hmm.
Are they breaking off?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Could you break it in half? Let's see how it looks inside.
Well, it is.
I said don't eat it yet.
Don't eat it yet. You're torturing me.
All right.
Wow, it's really moist.
It's really moist.
Yeah, you have a lot of berries in there. See all the berries?
Yeah.
Wow.
How is it?
Absolutely terrible.
Oh boy.
I should eat all of them so you don't have to suffer the pain of these horrible tasting blueberry muffins.
Is it a success or what?
Oh yeah, very good.
Definitely.
But maybe when they
How
get
about
a
the
little
texture?
colder, the texture's really good. But maybe when they're not as warm,
Mm-hmm.
they'll have a little more body to them because they want to kind of fall apart. But man, they're really good.
Yeah, well, yeah. Almond flour, definitely it, want to fall apart. So that's why I used a little bit more blueberries in there to help it stick together.
These are really good.
How about the sweetness?
Perfect.
Perfect. It's not too sweet.
No, not at
All right. So this recipe that I saw on YouTube finally is real.
The husband's happy opinion.
Okay. Good. Nice. All right. My turn to taste it.
Okay. Wow.